Appreciate it. So I think the best thing to do right now is kind of tell us a little bit about 32GI, why you guys came into the esports industry. You've been pretty dominant in the endurance sports, in cycling, in running, and now esports. Now that you guys are in the esports community, what are your plans here? Right now, you're busy launching these two drinks this weekend. I know that a lot of the people in the community have been able to taste the drinks. They've realized that this product does actually work, that it really does give them the mental focus they need. It has the health, it has the nutrition in it that they need to compete at that top level. So what now?
But what are the big industry issues when you look at esports and you look at the drinks out there? I mean, we developed a relationship with the Viber Universe, and we appreciate, Viber Network and the approach that you yourself and the organization brought to us, because we have this ethos about health before performance.
Hmm.
We also have this ethos about educating people, not just giving them, throwing product out there. As we talked about with that core ingredient, we look for ingredients that actually improve people's performance, but at the same time, it's about health. So that health aspect is very important to us. So when we were approached, we looked at all the drinks on the market. We looked at sort of where we come into that space to compete with your big powder brands, right to the ready to drinks that are very popular. But are these energy drinks designed for gamers per se? No, they're not. And health is a problem. A lot of these guys and girls out there consume these drinks that are not meant to be consumed in the sort of capacity or amount they are, and it can lead to big health issues. So we really took this drink. We've taken about 6 months. It's taken longer, but again, we don't rush development.
Yeah.
It's got to be right. We've searched for products that we think are going to get that balance between health first and then the performance. And it's important because there are a few things in the industry. You look at zero sugar. A lot of these brands out there are punting there's zero sugar, which is great. But if you look at some reviews, yes, there's no sugar added, but there's carbohydrates that enter or sort of react with your body in the same way that a sugar would. So yes, they don't have to classify it as a sugar, but in theory, it is a sugar.
Yeah.
There are other things that sort of go in as well. If you look at some of the sweeteners, so within this market, of course, there's no sugars, and you need some sweetness. We are human beings. We all like a bit of sweetness. So very difficult to not use any form of a sweetener. But what a lot of people do is they'll incorporate 2 or 3 sweeteners,
Yeah.
to over sweeten it. And it's a real big problem as well, because what that can do, it can trigger a reaction in your brain that makes you think you are consuming sugar anyway. So we looked at all these aspects, and we really tried to clean it up. But primarily, health was key, followed by that performance. And it's been good to see the sort of review we've got from the product testing with the pro gamers, with content creators, because that testing has kind of proved that we were on the same, or sort of on the right approach. And if I talked about endurance, and people go, why are you going from endurance and sports to esports? And both of them do require endurance. Yes, one's more sort of physical in the ability that, or in the aspect that your body is, on the go, you're getting your heart rate up. But the mental taxation on someone, the concentration that they have when they're doing esports is extremely hard and high. And people don't realize that sort of brain burn capacity. When you're really engaged in something and that concentration's there, and you're needing to really focus, you consume a lot of calories. You find out you are more hungry. So
Yeah.
to have things that just pick you up and then drop you very quickly is a problem. You're going to have another one pick you up, drop you, and eventually you just drop completely.
Yeah.
Or your body's got so many added caffeine. I'm not knocking caffeine, but if you keep having caffeine. So what we did is we looked at 2 different types of caffeine. Yes, you want a bit of an instant kick, but we've also put Zoom XR in, which is a brilliant ingredient because it's a stable release caffeine. So like our energy products, where we want to stabilize your energy, we've taken that and we've put that same approach into our esports drink.
Yeah, so nice long prolonged energy, making sure that the gamers don't feel slumped halfway during their game. You're going to feel that consistent, just little bit of an edge as they try and get their shots off or get those goals that they need to. So we've heard a lot of whispering going around in the community. Obviously, some people have had some products, but now some people are kind of talking a little bit about affiliate codes. Do you want to confirm those rumors? Are those rumors true? Is there actually going to be an affiliate program here with 32GI?
Gosh, there has to be an affiliate program. You know what? With the industry, with esports, it's about the people, it's about the community. And 32GI as a brand, as I said, we don't want to just shove product and put it down people's throats. We want to develop a community. We want to be part of the community, and that's what's so excited. And there's people who are very passionate about the South African community. There are people who have gripes with the South African esports community. But the point is, whatever stream you're in, whatever community you're in, there will be that sort of niggle. But our big thing is be part of the community, get the community involved, and really sort of uplift. And that's what you want to do. You don't just want to be there. We're not here for a quick buck to capitalize. We want to become part of, and not only grow with the community, but help to grow the community. So affiliate codes were a definite thing. We've already teamed up with Viber Network, of course, and Viber Esports as a sort of joint venture into launching into the industry. We've got a few more deals with some other content creators who've approached us, but we're always open and always keen to see people grow and to help people. So what we've done is we're really going to now, around our launch, give a little bit more of a boost, both giving back to the consumer and to the sort of creator. So if you want to be part of our affiliate program, what we're going to do for our launch month of July is we'll give you a code that will give you 15% off for your consumer, and you'll also have an opportunity to make 15% on that. So a good opportunity for you and for the guys and girls who are playing to get benefit from it. We'll drop this down a bit over time. 15, if you take out 30%, it's a very deep offer, and we will give extra offers even for people who aren't part of the affiliate program. But this is basically for your streamers who are looking to make some extra money and help grow their streaming business, for your casters, these people who really help build and pick up and grow our community, also any of the content creators, and then organizations and teams as well. It's very difficult out there, we know, and unfortunately we get a lot of approaches. We can't sponsor everyone. We would love to. So this is an opportunity for you as an organization or as a team to take, okay, I'm going to take the code and I'm going to utilize this as an ability to not only give something back to the people who follow our team and are within our team, but also allow ourselves to make a little bit of money to be able to keep our team afloat on this side. So that's what we're going to do initially, and we'll keep people updated. We have shared the affiliate code. If you're interested, please apply. We'll review, and hopefully we'll sign you up to our affiliate program.
Yeah, it sounds absolutely amazing. So what type of people should be applying for this affiliate program? Are you looking for just content creators? Are you looking for teams, a mixture of both, looking for players? From 32GI's side, when you get an application, what is really going to wow you guys?
So there's a few aspects, and for now we're just going to launch the affiliate program. You're new into the industry. What we want to do as well as grow an ambassador program, which will become a little bit more I don't want to say restrictive, but it will mean, you need to certain numbers, where an affiliate program will be a little bit more open. Almost anyone can come in. Unfortunately, we're not going to give everyone extremely deep discounts. If you're really passionate about the brand and you want to make some money, we will have sort of tiers. But this initial launch, this launch affiliate program, as I said, that 15% kickback will be your big influencers in the market, your streamers, your casters, content creators. As I said, you could be an organization or a team. If you are a player and you want to make some extra money, it's a good opportunity for you as well. And those are the guys whose applications for now. If you are still keen, apply. We're not saying we're going to reject you completely. We'll be in touch. And when we look to create the tiers, we'll say, look, this tier is available to you. Here's your code. Here's what you can earn. Because we do want to try and make it available to everyone in the long run.
Yeah. No, I think it's extremely beneficial for the South African community. You hear a lot of people complaining about the revenue streams within these organizations. This just kind of allows people to chase that revenue stream if they wish, which is absolutely incredible from your guys' side. So now entering the scene, your guys' products are in now. What's the next steps for 32GI over the next couple months?
So as we all said, and as we know, we're primarily a sports nutrition endurance brand. But this brand we see being so strong. We love the concept. Like, it wasn't even we'll think about it. It was like we're in. Josh, we're in. Because we allow the community to understand it and we want to help it grow. And as we said, the big thing for us was health. We want guys to still do what they love, do it the times they have to do. For a lot of guys, it's nighttime, it's after work, it's after studies, after school. You know, you need that energy, but then you also need to sleep. And that's something else we thought of when we created this drink. We didn't want something that would have you like wired for hours and hours and hours and not be able to sleep. Yes, we want to give you sustained energy, but we don't want you at the end of that not to be able to sleep, which is crucial for everyone. So that was the idea with this, and we're going to carry that theme through. You know, one of the things Mark wants to look at creating, and if people don't know Mark or know of Mark, just follow him, please, on Instagram, Wolf at Wolf Mark. He's known as the fitness freak. Mark turns 50 this year. Don't tell him I told you that. But he is one of the fittest people I know, and you'll see that straight away. And it's about lifestyle. And it doesn't matter what you're doing, what industry in, you can make the right lifestyle choices. Us as a company, as 32GI Esports, we want to help you. We want to educate you. We're not just going to educate you on drink this, drink that. We're going to provide you also education of what you can do in and around when you're gaming, you know, when you wake up in the morning. And we're available anytime. If you have questions, you know, throw them out to us on any of our platforms. But we want to look to carry on that theme. And one of the things we think, and it's common when you're gaming or you're busy, you don't have time to prepare food, you don't have time. So what people do is they tend to consume junk. And that's one of the things we also want to take out of the industry. Maybe try and give a healthy, nutritious, but also very yummy sort of meal that you can have when you're gaming, just before a session, during a session. Literally, you could have it with you, a little bit of water. You don't even have to leave your station. And you've got this easy to go sort of meal right then. You know you're having something nutritious, which is very key. And that's the sort of avenues where we want to play in.
Yeah, I definitely think that that's something that's missing from the community. Our conversation with Mark yesterday, we spoke a little bit about, you know, the habits of gamers, the bad name that gamers have for being unhealthy, and the fact that he's been able to meet so many gamers that are very health conscious, that do a lot of sports. So this is definitely something that I think gamers are interested in partaking in. They want to learn more about their health. They want to take care of themselves. And I guess 32GI is going to be there to help us along the way. So we just
That's it. Yeah.
yeah,
Small. It takes sort of small changes. It doesn't take much. It's just a little bit of focus. And as you said, and we've done the research on this as well. You know, we thought, you know, if we're going to come into the market, is health important to gamers? And yes, it was. For the majority of gamers, they either were already making a conscious effort to be healthier, or they wanted to know or understand how to be healthier. So it definitely is a trend that the market wants.
yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming in and talking to us. Do you have any last things you want to say to the esports community listening right now?
No, well, basically just we are so excited about this. You know, I personally haven't gamed in years. I've got 3 small kids and they take up all your time. And my oldest is getting close to an age now where I'm going to try and get him his first sort of either a console or a PC. And I think I'm going to pick up gaming again with him because, you know, when I started back in the day, young in primary school, we were still 486s, 386s. I was playing Snake on a computer. That's even before it was on cell phones. So I've been fortunate, I would say, to see that whole progression to where we've got today, or one of the advantages. But it's just an ever-evolving and such an exciting community. And when you look at esports, some people go, it's not a sport. It's a sport. These guys and girls are machines, and they put in as much effort as any sports person.
Perfect. Thanks so much, David.